Right, so I figured if I'm going to bring in everyone, I'm gonna have to play Monster Prom, everyone's favorite dating simulator. Ah, spooky high school, sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Gonna go with blue. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam Lioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was just truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22, maybe. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear that it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks left to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. That's when we were ready to start. Oh, Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All the minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which inanimate object would you make to the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided we went criminally insane? Human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu or husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. A dildo or an ATM? If I went criminally insane, probably a dildo. It's the coolest prize you could find in a box of cereal. Sample of more nutritious breakfast options that people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. And the phone number of that sexy tiger in the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health, he's surely a great lover. A piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be a thrill of danger, and will be full of thrill and danger. I like that one. What would be a killer accessory? I mean, brass knuckles. Oh, Damien? Okay. So, I'm gonna be going after achievements in this run. Specifically, Tiger Millionaire, Outcast, and Bookworm. Which also means I have to go to the library a lot. Spend time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. It's supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea on how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. Oh wow. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. There you are! Exactly the monsters we wanted to see! Well, needed, not wanted.
Hey!
Ah, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. Ah, so boring. Ah! I'm even subjecting my ears to this bullshit. I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaru, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it! Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever? Guys, seriously? The world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was. The problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. You want time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol.
Cool.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess I could help you out, but I'm not wasting my whole day on this.
Always the same with you.
How is this a waste of a day? The world will otherwise end. What is wrong with you people? Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances. Yo, good job cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure. You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns. Rabaru is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world and it was wicked! That's great, I guess. Did you learn in Univertica's weakness? Oh yeah, duh. It's penicillin. He's highly allergic. Penicillin! Of course! We should have known. Great, cool, awesome. Now scram before I summon 20 more demons to replace the one you're fighting.
We must save the world.
I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people. Seriously. Well, yeah. Coven disappears, but leaving you, Polly and Damien, to not give any kind of fucks about the universe. Just the way you like it. Gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Cool. Doing great. So always choosing the one with the minor character. Who the fuck is this? You're doing your quiet mirror yourself when a wound opens up in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
My love.
Thanks, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. The portal is sealed against me, which I have not the strength to open. Please help me break the seal on this jar of kosher dill pickles. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you 1 free noble title, redeemable now. Maybe he'd leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer. I'm gonna go with most unscrupulous. An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't have been better. Our last unscrupulous treasurer was just absconded with half our funds. Let me give you the account number, the keys to my money pit, and the combinations to all my safe. Hey, where'd you go? No time to talk. Too busy absconding with your funds. You take all you can carry. For money. Man.
Let's go.
Oh, you're in the library? Okay.
Money.
Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and some shit that might be needed for some very specific moments. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. You know what? I'll take the corpse. Congratulations! You've been chosen to win big! You spent some time in library PCs sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which is a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain 10 money. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. You scan your surroundings and quickly realize the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Damien? Damien? Damien! What? I have to fall asleep for a second because nothing's on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally, actually dead. But I'm also dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something not to do, not be bored. No! Help us! Somebody please cause a sexy problem! Let's break the 7 seals and release Kralaxthul, the world fucker. Using an accursed sword someone's so stupid enough to give you, you shatter the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges from the mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Aw, sick! It's the world fucker! Come to fuck the world! Yes! Hey, world fucker, wanna party? Kralaxthul speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, hell yeah! I'll head off to the party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. 2 fun, 1 boldness. You're about to dig into a bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Yo, dog. Can we have some of that beefy J you just got there? We love meats that have been jerked. Come on, we'll totally trade you anything from our lunch. You can have this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or... While one of them is talking, the other just straight up eats your beef anyway. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late. Oh, whoops. Guess we gotta trade after all. Which one of our foods do you want anyway? Plastic black bottle labeled, seriously, don't drink this, it's poison. Or, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, is that what that says? We found it in the garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. But if that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it. You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table and snatch and chug. On the TV last night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize for partying. Let's go! That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain 100 million money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you can only keep 2 money. What the fuck? You hang out with the 2 baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly, a masked villain bursts in and threatens you. I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom, and pay for all that you've done to me. Ah, holy shit! I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever! I have no idea who this could be. I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be! Wonder no more, the masked villain, says the masked villain, and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy! The one from... You know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. You must have beef with Al. I have beef with all of you, tiny fools! It's Univertica! It is I, Univertica Jr.! Oh, of course! Univertica Jr. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father! Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy! I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals, they're the classmates of yours who formed a coven. Oh, the coven? They have names? Yeah, I definitely think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh, yeah, right? That one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo and get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was the dude's name? Univertica! And I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay! Seems like you really pissed this guy off. Luckily you watched fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you... let's reveal that we were planning to betray the coven. Ah, damn it. Just befriending the coven to betray them, eh? Oh, Vertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the coven, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong! It was a trick question. Faith's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue. They're individuals. How hard is that to grasp? I don't know, man. They really do just read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Elle betray, obviously. I knew it! I knew you were in league with the enemy! You are far too desperate to get in our plan. As far as you recall, you desperately tried to avoid helping them? And way too eager to help! And now we find you in league with Univertica Jr. Prepare to be attacked! The coven begins readying themselves for magic attack. Univertica Jr. cackles maniacally. You think I will believe this paltry display? This fight is clearly staged, so I will believe Elle is not in league with the coven. Prepare to be attacked! At this point, Univertica Jr. draws his sword and begins attacking you as you dodge spells and hexes from the coven. Polly and Damien, being the great friends they are, cackle hysterically as you are attacked from all sides and then bolt. You survive, ultimately, when all four of them are distracted by the sound of an ice cream wizard truck. Turns out people on all sides of the fight of good versus evil like frozen treats. They also like beating you up and embarrassing you in front of your friends, so making you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Damn it. Good old online poker. Yelling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Let's go. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it's a totally normal thing to do. Some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in the school.
Ugh.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Oh yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs. Oh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk. Okay, 3 most hateful people in the school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this, and I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of hierarchy, and I don't appreciate the puerile? The puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fists of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do!
Hi.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says. Yikes! Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you it was this fashion accessory, and then as she was absolutely not trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that a corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Oof. I feel like I'd fail either way. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go! You quickly rip the logo off, another piece of clothing you had with you, and put it on the corpse. Wait, look! The corpse is actually Versace. Oh, even if it's not the most chic of brands, I must admit I have a soft spot for Versace. Let's check its authenticity. Oh no! You didn't account for that! Oh, leave it to good old drunk Polly here. I always carry an analysis kit to check my drugs. Remember kids, always check your drugs. Drugs don't kill you nearly as much as the shitty adulteration does. Give it to me. Liam starts using the kit on your corpse. You can feel the tension. It is an authentic Versace. I would need a few more weeks to determine exactly who, but for sure this corpse is related to the one and only Gianni Versace. I'm impressed. Maybe a corpse is an acceptable hot fashion accessory after all. Rad! I love high-end corpses. Super rare. Would you trade me your Versace for 5 common corpses and an uncommon one? On the other hand, killing a Versace is so 90s. But on the other hand, the 90s are coming back. Yes, I also accept this corpse as a tasteful fashion accessory. Still drunk! And so all of them signed a decree that establishes the corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school society bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day, and you have a corpse in your possession. 2 charm and 1 smarts. Let's go. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get 1 wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and a foosball table. Faith has argued as fervently for world peace. But as leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and Hope and Faith immediately objects to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for... Sure, a bag full of quarters. Wish granted! Booms the genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously? You could wish for anything, and you wish for a bag of quarters? What did you need to do, laundry? Do you really like arcades? Is I'm planning to hit somebody over the head? Nope, you just really like quarters. So you're saying we braved the fire lakes of Lower Wrath with 2-headed snake of Serpentia and the accountants of Babylon just so you could have a bag of quarters? Basically, and boy was it worth it from your perspective, those quarters have got to be worth at least 4 money. Let's go. You get distracted from your work by some very creative swearing across the room. Sounds like Damien. No one else can curse quite so fluently. You greasy mound of possum tits! Why don't you eat your keyboard and shit out of life, loser? You can't help but go over to investigate. Seems like he's playing that popular and extremely competitive online game, Federation of Fables. Judging by his swearing, he's not doing very well. And judging by the laughter coming over the voice chat, it doesn't look like his swearing is working either. It looks like he's about to put a fist through the monitor. You've got to help him out. Yeah. You confidently pluck the headset from Damien's head, stay behind him, and place your hands over his keyboard. It's like that scene from Ghost starring Patrick Swayze, but with video games instead of erotic pottery. You smash all the buttons with grace until your character turns himself into a tractor and runs over the enemy team. The match is basically won already, but to show off a bit, you release this character's ultimate technique, which is basically giving the leader of the opposing team AIDS in real life. Whoa! Did you just give that fucker AIDS? That's so much better than just cursing! I had no idea this character was capable of all this. I should have suspected it, since the name is Osvaldo the Were-Tractor Guardian of AIDS. Who the hell makes these games? Well, at least you're the one who romanced Damien a bit, and not the guy who just got AIDS. Sorry, buddy. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an accessible and quite hot fashion accessory. You've become the well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Miss L, we have a problem. If you assumed your sexy secretary had to be a female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse is Not a Fashion Accessory, and why wearing a corpse as a fashion accessory is not chic and probably also a crime. I've done some research and found you the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journalizing them in a journalism duel. To the death! Fuck! My creativity is too low for that. Yeah, because duels to the death will never go out of fashion. We choose the best outfit for your duel, boss. You pour all your journalism skills into a killer article. And you bet it's a killer article because you win the duel and get to kill Fedora, which you do with the actual article itself. Have you ever seen a man die of paper cuts? Not a nice thing to see. Hooray for murder, boss! Yes to murder, but for all the right reasons. Good news, your article is so good, the Vogue decides to publish it instead of Fedora's. Bad news, your article is an even fiercer list of reasons not to wear corpses as a fashion accessory. Oopsies! And it's so good that everyone thinks you're a creep for wearing a corpse yourself. Which, to be fair, is not a nonsensical thought. Also, like any other job for young adults, the Vogue gig was so shittily paid that you actually lost 3 money. What the fuck, dude? You take the first bite out of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop! You can't eat that! You're not warmed up yet! Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up, let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. You've got 2 options. Well, clearly.
Use is a gift.
Monster after my own heart. Let's push up. You and Coach drop to the floor and embark on a kinesiological journey from which there is no return. Within minutes, your mind is in a push-up-filled void. Within an hour, you have left your body. You die. You meet God. He is impressed by how many push-ups you can do. You go back to your body so you can do more push-ups. You realize it's not your body you're pushing up, it's the entire world. It seems like centuries, but only 90 minutes have passed when you regain consciousness. Enlarged spirit and bicep. Fuck. Enlarge in spirit and bicep. You gain 4 boldness. Let's go. I might actually win over Damien with this. Then you get the badass tattoo. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin. Like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. This whole heir to the throne of hell thing, it's really bumming me out. I hate being the prince of hell. And I'm gonna hate being the king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as the king of hell? Literally anything? I don't think that would work with Damien.
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, war! I totally forgot about war! Probably because my dads are such lame asses. They keep going out and, what is the word? Diplomancy? Duplo-monkey? Diplomacy? Am I saying that right? Diplomacy? Whatever. Whatever. I'll take it out I'll have it taken out of the dictionary when I am king. Suck on that, Webster. Damien's so excited, he even stopped strangling that goblin. It sends you a massage coupon as a thank you. Gain 2 smarts, 1 boldness. Dude, I think I have the stats to fucking woo Damien. You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Hi, my beloved student.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all! Everyone knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. Sorry, I forgot his voice for a second. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juice. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. What'll it be? Both. Both? What a bold choice. I wonder. Especially considering that these 2 liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without drinking a few explosives.
Good job.
Bottoms up! You grab the 2 bottles and squirt them in your mouth. Cowabunga! Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you're literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though, they ceremonially award you 4 boldness. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry! I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it! I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face! I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use the nuclear codes to blow up the sun! And you're standing in my way! Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting! Oh no, violence incoming! Think fast! I think the dance will go. Let's do it. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It's really, really silly indeed. I'm doing the distraction dance. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the fuck? Move or I will kill you dead, noob! But, Damien, you can't deny she's actually moving. Yeah, and quite the move she has. Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser. Yeah, as you said. Here you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die! Move or die! No, that's a different game. Ah! Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless, but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Still, from afar you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Now, I really thought Damien would join in there.
Let's go.
Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly coming back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? You think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy! Grr! Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your business! You eat this banana instead! What? Ugh! Oh, look at you! Look at Damien! He's losing his shit again! Yeah, he was loudly bullying that banana. But it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Al, huh? Indeed, Al seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda sexy. It is alluring, being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring, or nor sexy. And true that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. God, not again! This is it! This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard! On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance! Spoiler alert, it will hurt! Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus L, instant classic. Interesting. I might attend. Damn right, you all have tickets to see how I reduce L's bones to a sad, shapeless pulp. Yes, free tickets! Hashtag prom fight on prom night. So you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you ain't 3 boldness for doing so of your own volition. Oh, fuck.
Possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them or threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy you... I'm flattered that... actually... wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street and hide in a monster sidekick. You're gonna help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're a... I'm gonna say a party smith. Party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay a werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, I already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list is for your party included basically a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. Alright, well that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or spin-off. And let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again. You probably won't, but who knows? This world is crazy. This world is a crazy place. If you're top-notch party smithing, you gain 4 fun. Hey, I heard Damien's talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, one time I ate a kindergartner. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way of monetizing it. I heard Polly saying Damien was going to give away free tickets to watch him skinning L alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not so nice part is about you being skinned alive. Anyway, L, what are you doing about this? I might interest you in some Oberlin life insurance. This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Al, what are you gonna do about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. It's a good question. What are you gonna do about this? Seems like you're totally screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. No, I can't. If I give away my money, then I won't end the run with 20 money or more. Fuck! Where would you find a man who was big and strong and good at sports? Farrah's definitely strong, but she's not quite big and definitely not a man. Polly's pretty good at beer pong, but I'm not sure if that counts as a sport. Oh, for sure she isn't Bringer strong, or a man, of course. Big and strong and good at sports. Big and strong and good at sports. No, I got nothing. It's definitely a tough mystery. Scott, did you just say tough mystery? Polly appeared out of nowhere with her mystery van. Liam is with her. Polina, You told me you were going to the Shining's concert. Did I? I meant wandering in our mystery van until someone mentioned a mystery. Come on, Scott. We'll go out looking for a big, strong, good at sports man. Hooray! Mystery time! And so Scott gets into the van, with the three of them disappear into the horizon. I mean, you weren't as explicit as possible when trying to ask him a favor, so that's kinda on you. Bye. Oh boy, prom night's gonna be messy. Fuck! I'm not sure I'll get it, honestly.
What's up?
I mean, I'll try, but in the cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night.
New.
A date? A date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Conflating love language with violence is extremely problematic and can totally lead to toxic relationships. You just gave me more reason to kick your ass big time. Not that I needed them. Prom night arrives and your brawl is even scheduled. The unofficial prom-gram. The crowd is ready for your fight.
Crazy bastard.
Big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences. Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you, and it seriously hurts. If that wasn't enough, you can hear the crowd judging you. I've heard she made a problematic statement about that mixed love and violence earlier. God damn it. Yeah, language is important, and it can shape society. It's our responsibility to use it carefully. Good thing Damien is beating that insensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here. Fuck, man. Wow. I did get a secret ending, which was being beaten the fuck up by Damien. But I didn't technically win. Man. It is so hard to fucking win this game. That didn't quite go as expected. But you know, I did monster the prom. So if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want to do. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, that was a bad one. Hold on. Bye.